All right, we are ready to get started with our Tai Chi class this morning. If you're joining us on YouTube, go ahead and hit like and subscribe. Make sure you hit that little bell too to get our notifications whenever a new video pops up. We're gonna warm up with just some nice gentle breathing this morning, finding our mountain pose, feet rooted into the ground, crown of the head reaching up towards the sky, fingers reaching out energetically. And just kind of relax into this pose for a moment, taking a couple deep breaths here. Close your eyes if that feels comfortable for you, and just sort of take a moment to assess where you are this morning. One more deep breath. And then from here, we're going to work on our balance a little bit. So our feet are rooting down into the ground, but I want you to rock forward just a little bit so that all your weight's on the front of your feet. And then rock back just a little bit so your weight's in your heels. Do that a few times, going back and forth, just to kind of feel the weight shifting across the bottom of your foot. And then see if you can find a centered place where the weight is even between the front and the back. And then from here, we're going to do the same thing side to side. So shifting over to your left and then to your right, feeling your weight rock side to side across the bottom of your foot. And then coming back to stillness, finding a place in the middle where the weight's evenly distributed between all the parts of your feet. Now from here, lifting up through the crown of your head, you're gonna tuck your hips in just a little bit and soften your knees so that you're sitting back just a tiny bit like you're sitting back on a window ledge. This is our Tai Chi stance, nice and balanced, everything soft, with that just ever so slight sitting back. We're gonna try to keep this stance through our whole practice, through all of our movements today. Now from here, I want you to take a moment to squeeze everything in nice and tight. So squeeze your toes, make fists with your hands, clench all your muscles, squeeze everything in as tight as you can, and then let it all relax. Do that again. Squeeze everything in, your legs, your feet, your arms, your shoulders, and then let it all relax. Beautiful. One more time. Squeeze everything in as tight as you can, and then let it all relax. Now that relaxed feeling where your muscles are loose and your joints are soft, that's another thing we're going to hold on to through our whole practice today. All right, from here, we're going to start moving just a little bit, waking our body up and inviting some energy in. As you breathe in, lift your chin up. And as you breathe out, bring it down towards your chest. In and up. Out and down. And one more, in and up. And out and down. Bringing your head back to center. You're going to breathe in as you turn to the left. And out as you come to center. And then in as you go right. And out back to center. In and left. Out and center. In and left. Sorry, right. Out and center. In and left. Out and center. And last one, in and right. Out and center. Beautiful. From here, we're going to move our shoulders, rolling our shoulders forward 3 times, breathing in as we go up, out as we go down. in and up, out and down, and one more, in and up, out and down. Then going backwards, in and up, out and down, in and up, out and down, and one more, in and up, out and down. Coming back into our Tai Chi posture, making sure our knees are still soft. We're still reaching up with the crown of our head. From here, we're gonna just sort of ring the gong. Now, this is an energetic practice that helps wake your whole body up, turning your hands, or you're turning your torso and letting your hands slap into your body. Lightly, you're not trying to beat yourself up here, just bringing a little energy in. Now, you're gonna move slowly up your torso so that your hands go from hitting your hips up towards the top of your ribs. Beautiful, and then back down. And then up. And then down. And one more, up. And down. Perfect, and then coming into stillness. Check your posture, make sure your feet are hip width apart. You still have the weight spread evenly between both feet. And from here, we're gonna move into open the door. As you breathe in, you're gonna sink your body down even a little further. Arms come up. Exhaling, you bob back up and your hands come down, almost like you're bouncing on a wave. Breathing in and out. In and out. In and out. One more here, in and out. And then moving into wings of a bird, raising your arms to the side, in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out, and one more, in and out. Beautiful. From here, we're going to move into Old Man Strokes His Beard. As you breathe in, you're going to bring your hands up around to the sides and then down the center as you breathe out. In and out. In and out. In and out. And one more. In and out. From here, moving into Embrace the Moon. So as you breathe in, you're going to open your arms nice and wide, arching your back just a little. And then as you breathe out, you're going to curl around like you're hugging a giant ball. In, arms open. Out, curling around, and this time the other hand goes on top. In and open. Out and curling around. In and open. Out and curling. Breathing in and out. In and out. One more to each side. In and out. And in and out. Beautiful. Let your hands rest down at your sides for just a moment. Take a nice deep breath here. From here, we're going to move into our weight shifting. We're going to practice our weight shifting today with lumbering bear. So as you shift your weight, first over to your left foot, taking all the weight off of your right foot, you're going to turn your right toes out just a little bit, and your right hand is going to come up. From here, everything comes back to center. Your hands are in front of you, and then you shift to the other side, and your left hand comes up. Shifting back. Nice and slow. And when you're shifting your weight, you want to make sure you keep your torso all upright in a line. If you imagine you have buttons on your shoulders and your hips, those buttons are going to stay in a straight vertical line. There's no leaning, just shifting from your waist down. Beautiful. One more to each side. And then coming back to center, bring your hands in towards your chest. We're going to do some expansion and contraction breaths here. So breathing in, your hands expand, your chest expands. And out, everything contracts again. Expand and contract. Expand and contract. Beautiful. From here, float your hands down. We're going to continue our weight shifting with grasping chi. So we're going to shift back our weight onto our left foot. As we do, we're going to bring our hands up and around, grab, and pull down as we shift our weight back to center. Going to the other side. Beautiful. Breathing in as you grab and out as you pull down. In and out. In and out. In and out. And one more. In and out. Bring those hands back in front of your chest. Expand and contract. Expand and contract. Expand and contract. We're going to move into waves hands through clouds. So you're going to float your hands out, one up and one sort of in front of your belly, almost like you're holding a baby. And you're going to move back into that weight shifting. So shifting your weight to your left foot. Switch those hands around, actually. Shifting your weight to your left foot. You're going to turn towards your right. When you reach the edge of your range of motion, float your hands up and then shift around to the other side. Beautiful. Breathing in and out. In and out. In and out. Turning from your center, keeping your torso in a nice straight line, reaching up through the crown of your head. Floating your hands through space like they're floating through clouds. And one more. And then breathing your way back to center. Hands come in, expand, and contract. Expand and contract. Expand and contract. Beautiful. From here, we're going to move into calming the waters. So we're going to reach out, leaning forward, smoothing the surface of the water in front of us. And then exhale as we come up. Go in the other direction. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And one more. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. From here, expand and contract. Expand and contract. Expand and contract. Take a moment, check in, make sure you're still in your Tai Chi stance. Knees slightly softened, hips slightly softened, reaching up through the crown of your head. Weight even between all the parts of your feet. Excellent. From here, we're going to move into brush knee. Often this posture is paired with play the lute, but to kind of keep it simple, we're going to stick with just brush knee today. So from here, you're going to float your hands down. As you breathe in, you're going to float them up. One hand's going to turn over, and the other's going to hover right in front of your belly. From here, you're going to take your left foot, stepping back and sideways. As you inhale, you're going to push forward. And then as you exhale, you're going to step back to center, and your hands are going to switch places. Going to the other side. Inhale, stepping, press. Exhale, back to center, hands switch. Beautiful. Inhale, press. Exhale, step back. Inhale, press. Exhale, step back. Inhale, and step back. Inhale, and step back. This posture is actually called brush lute because that bottom hand, or I'm sorry, brush knee, because that bottom hand doesn't move. It just brushes right across your knee as you turn your body. So that elbow stays attached to your side. Perfect. Beautiful. Let's do a couple more of those. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more to each side. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. Breathing those hands back into center. Expand and contract. Expand and contract. Expand and contract. From here, we're going to move into push the mountain. So taking your left leg, you're going to step off in what we call a bow and arrow stance. Pushing as you inhale, and then pulling back over the top of the mountain as you rock your weight back on that back leg. So shifting your weight forward, and then back. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And then one more. Inhale, exhale. Step that foot in. One expansion and contraction. And then stepping out with the right foot. Nice bow and arrow stance. Inhale as you push. Exhale as you pull back. Rocking the weight forward and back. keeping your joints soft. Beautiful. Inhale and exhale. And one more. Inhale and exhale. Step that foot back. Expand and contract. Expand and contract. Expand and contract. From here, moving into parting the wild horse's mane, stepping out into that bow and arrow stance with that left hand again. This time, your left hand is going to come forward, your right hand comes down. And then for parting the wild horse's mane, your arms circle around. So we'll do it one arm at a time. That front arm is going to circle forward and then come back as you rock back. Moving forward, hand moves forward, reaching out, and then coming back. One more, reaching out, and then coming back. Beautiful. I'll leave that hand where it is for a moment. We're going to do the same thing with the bottom hand, but in an opposite direction. So as you reach forward, that bottom hand is going to circle down and around, coming back to center as your weight shifts back. Down and around, and down and around. Beautiful. Now putting it together, breathing in. Beautiful. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And one more. Inhale and exhale. Stepping back to center. One expansion and contraction. And then stepping to the other side. And we're going to break it down again, bringing one hand in front of you, the other hand down above your belly. That top hand is going to roll forward and then come back as you rock your weight back. Beautiful. One more. Reaching out. And then leave that hand where it is. Your bottom hand goes next. As you rock your weight forward, it circles up and around. Coming back to center. Beautiful. One more time. And then putting them together. Inhale, both hands move. Exhale, both hands come back. Perfect. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more. Inhale and exhale. Stepping back, expand and contract. Expand and contract. Expand and contract. Well, from here, we're going to move into grasping the sparrow's tail. This one actually starts from a slightly different posture. So you're going to pull your left toe in and your left hand's going to go on top. Imagine you're holding a ball here. Perfect. From here, as you inhale, you step forward. Similar to what you just did for parting the wild horse's mane, but you're not reaching out. You're keeping your hand cupped around. Exhale. Your hands are going to sweep back and you're going to turn and look over your back shoulder. Inhale again. You're going to push your hands forward. Exhale, pull back like you're pushing the mountain. Inhale, push forward. And then you're going to exhale to step back to your starting point. Beautiful. It's a lot of pieces, but we've got it. Inhale, stepping forward. Exhale, your hands sweep back. Inhale, pushing forward, palms facing each other. Exhale, pull back. Inhale, push forward. Exhale, back to start. Perfect. We're going to do that a couple more times. Inhale. Exhale, sweep the hands. Inhale, push. Exhale, pull back. Inhale, push. Exhale, back to start. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale to start. Beautiful. Come to center, expand, and contract. And then we're going to shift to the other side, pulling your right toes in, holding the ball in your hands. You're going to inhale as you step forward. Front hand, top hand comes out. Bottom hand turns over. Exhale, sweep the hands back, looking over your shoulder. Inhale, push. Exhale, pull back. Inhale, push. Exhale, back to start. Perfect. Inhale, step forward. Exhale, sweep the hands. Inhale, push, palms facing each other. Exhale, pull back. Inhale, push. Exhale, back to start. Inhale, step forward, keeping your shoulders up. Exhale, sweep back. Inhale, push. Exhale, pull back. Inhale, push. Exhale, back to start. Beautiful. Inhale, step forward. Exhale, sweep the hands. Inhale, push forward. Inhale, pull. Exhale, pull back. Inhale, push. Exhale, back to start. Coming back to center, expand and contract. Expand and contract. Expand and contract. Beautiful. Float your arms down for just a moment. From here, we're going to do one more posture called Temple at Dawn. It's another one that has a lot of parts to it, but we're going to take it nice and slow. First, check your stance. Make sure your knees are still soft. Your hips are still slightly sitting back, and you're still reaching up towards the sky with the crown of your head. From here, you're going to breathe in as your hands come up. Breathe out as you pull your hands in towards your chest. Breathing in, push out. Breathing out, you're going to open your arms wide. Breathing in, you're going to sweep your hands down, bring the backs of the hands together, and then up. And then breathing out, bring your hands back down to start. Beautiful. So inhale, arms up. Exhale into your chest. Inhale, push out. Exhale, open wide. And then this is a faster motion. Inhale, arms come down and up. And then exhale, float down. Beautiful. Inhale up. Exhale in. Inhale, push. Exhale, open. Inhale, sweep. Exhale, float down. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale, push out. Exhale, open. Inhale, sweep. Exhale down. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And then come back to center. Expand. And contract. Expand. And contract. And expand. And contract. Beautiful. We're going to finish off with just a short circle breath. So you're going to inhale as your hands come up for the top half of the circle, and exhale as they come around for the bottom half. And you can go at your own pace. Let your breathing return to its normal, natural pace. Whatever is going to work for you here. Still reaching up towards the sky with the crown of your head. Still keeping your joints nice and soft. And one more circle. Beautiful. Letting your hands come down, rest by your legs. We're going to close the door, floating up and back down, up and down, and up and down. Just to finish off, we're going to find that mountain pose again that we started off class with. So reaching up through the crown of your head, rooting down through your feet, reaching out into space with your fingertips. Close your eyes for a moment. Take a nice deep breath here. Imagine that your breath is coming all the way down into your belly, filling a little balloon back behind your belly button. With every breath, you fill the balloon a little more. And as you exhale, you're squeezing it in nice and tight, squeezing all the air out of that balloon. Inhale, fill the balloon. Exhale, squeeze the air out. Well, this time, as you breathe in, I want you to imagine a nice warm energy that's flowing in, filling that balloon for you. With every breath, you're filling it more and more until the energy spills out all through your abdomen. And then down your legs, into your feet, into your toes, up into your chest, through your shoulders, into your arms, down and through your fingertips, filling everything with a warm, bright energy. Up through your neck and your head, swirling all around, waking you up, preparing you to face your day. One more deep breath. And then let everything go. Relax your hands, open your eyes, and keep that warm, bright energy with you throughout the day. I hope you enjoyed your practice today. And you can go forward into the rest of your day with a nice, joyful heart filled with energy. I will see you again next week.